Hey, hello everyone. So today's the next day. I uploaded a video yesterday. I did a video yesterday. So today I'm going to test for the fertility. I want to confirm that this is self-fertile. So I put a bag in it before it opened, before the flower opened, and now the flower is fully open. Look at it. And these petals fold all the way back. See that? They curl all the way back. So what I'm going to do here is open up the stigma because it's kind of shut. I'm going to pry it open with the blunt end of the brush. I'm going to get pollen and pollinate the stigma here using its own pollen. It's okay if I put a lot of pollen. Okay, so I'm going to gather some more pollen to pollinate another Pachycladus I have. So look at this, I have a lot of pollen. And now I'm going to cover this with a Ziploc bag. Just to make sure no bugs, bees, moths, or anything gets in there to cross-pollinate it with any other cactus, which I don't think anything in here, anything else is blooming here today. And even though there would be some things which may be compatible, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't see any bugs on this Magnificus. Or this one, which I believe is a Pachycladus too. Okay, let me check out some other Pachycladus I have out here. I'm wondering if these guys have buds. Do these guys have buds? No. Oh, wait a second. There he goes. It's the first bud right there. There's one bud. And these other ones, I don't see any. These are all from one plant that I kind of rescued. It was a free plant I got. The base was rotted. And I just took cuttings and planted a bunch of these plants. Anyways, back to my pollination. Let me close up this greenhouse. Make sure no bugs get in there, no pollinators, no hummingbirds, nothing to pollinate that Pachycladus, which I have in the greenhouse. And I have determined that this Pachycladus over here is definitely self-sterile. So I want fruit. I have friends who ask me for seeds from these. So, look at this. The petals on this one are bent back. I looked at the one from yesterday. The petals weren't bent all the way back. And these flowers are a little more pinker than the other ones, don't you think? Anyways, I'm going to grab the stigma. Play with it to open it up a little, and then I'm going to apply the pollen from the Pachycladus from the greenhouse. And I am not going to cross this. I am not going to use this pollen on the one in the greenhouse because I want to confirm that the one from the greenhouse is self-fertile. So this one I crossed. So hopefully I should get fruit from this bud and this bud. These flowers. So hopefully I should get fruit from those. And just for my records, I see 1, 2, 3, the third bud. I should mark it, but I don't have a marker with me. Tomorrow, I'll put a little mark on it. Anyways, just a quick video because I want to do I really want to know if the one that's in the greenhouse is self-fertile. Because I believe I do have one that is self-fertile, which is it's a subspecies of Pachycladus. It has more ribs. Procalumbensis. I forgot the exact spelling, but it's a guy back here. He's under this carport. You see him? It just has it has a few more ribs back there. And that one, every flower it gives, it sets fruit. So I'm thinking that one is self-fertile also. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video. I won't hold you guys any longer. I'll do an updated video. But this video, unlike the one from yesterday, I'm gonna call this one checking for Pachycladus self-fertility, or checking cacti for self-fertility. That should be a good name. Because yeah, the best thing you could do is bag up the flower before you look at the bud, and once you've seen a few, you'll know, hey, this one's going to open tomorrow. So when you do that, when you know that, you bag it, and in the nighttime it'll be open inside the bag. You remove the bag, you use its own pollen, then you bag it again, so that there's no insects or pollinators trying to pollinate it, trying to get pollen from it, and thereby introducing foreign pollen to it, which may cross-pollinate it. So that's how you check for self-fertility. These I'm just using the pollen from the other one, so I'm crossing it. I know this is self-sterile. I've tried it before. I've tried using its own pollen on every flower in the past, and they all fall off. So it's not even I tried a few of them that I bagged, but after that, none of them set. So I know that I have a hard time finding pollen that would get this one to set fruit, except that other one from the greenhouse. That's from a different mother plant, so it's not a clone. And oh, kidding, it's not a clone. And so I know it's the one out here is self-sterile. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. Cheers.